What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the RNG Team. Sorry for the hiatus. There is an issue I highlighted in the community tab, and I finally found a workaround. And also, thank you to the one commenter. Incredibly kind and very helpful. I got that working as well, so now there's also a backup plan in case it ever goes awry again. So basically what I'm saying is, no more excuses. Today we're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers and then going against Washington. Hey, it's Editing Seth. I mentioned it later, you'll hear it again. If I call them the Redskins and that really bothers you, I'm sorry. I don't think I ever did, but if it happens, again, sorry about that. Pittsburgh Steelers, headed by Aaron Brooks, who I remember in this game for some reason just gets incredible. And you can see it here, 88 overall, very fast, great arm. I mean, this guy is everything you want in a quarterback. This is my idea of a perfect quarterback, dang near. So gonna have to look out for that. At running back, Kayvon Barlow. I think that's how you say his name. Maybe it's not Kevin. I think it's Kayvon. I could be wrong about that. Backed up by Lamar Smith, the veteran fullback. Wide receivers, Joe Horn, Ashley Lilly, who, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's very, very fast. Outside of that, though, nothing all too worrying. At tight end, Casey Fitzsimmons. He is a fantastic blocker, but he is no threat as far as catching the football. Offensive line, oh my god. Why do you have 6 tackles? And why are so many of them good? You got Tariq Glenn and Todd Stussy. And then you've got like other good tackles. What in the world? Anyways, 83 overall here. And then other side is going to be a 75. And then Rich Braham, the interior offensive lineman, is the weak link of that offensive line. Defensive line is going to be Jonathan Sullivan and Steve Martin, who's not the greatest. So I'll take whatever I can get. Defensive ends, Carlton Sullivan, the rookie, incredible pass rusher, decent speed. Just not good against the run. So hopefully, the way it's looking right now, I want to run the ball. I want to get this ball moving. Outside linebacker, Tommy Poley and Jayshawn Sykes. Inside linebacker, Ronald McKinnon. Secure tackler, but slow as molasses. Corners, not very good. You got Terrence Newman, you got Chris Gamble, and that's about it. Greg Wesley, that's going to be an issue. Strong safety, Deion Grant, he's fine. He's pretty good. That's about it. Good kicker, not good punter. This is a beatable team. I mean, this is the definition of a beatable team. We're 6-4. We are fighting for a playoff spot. Gonna look at the injuries as well. Of course, David Thornton and Sam Cowart, our linebacking core, has been beaten up. Sam Cowart is on the IR. And here are the Steelers. Same thing, we've seen it. I think this might be why the defensive line's not great, because Orpheus Roy, who, I can look at his stats, yeah, he's pretty dang good. But right now, he has a pulled hamstring and will not be playing. Got a torn bicep there. Charles Lee is also out. Despite looking like a very beatable team, this is an 8-2 Pittsburgh Steelers team. So if we can go in here and upset them, that would go a long way. I mean, we would end up being 7-4, and the rest of this schedule just doesn't look horribly bad, okay? Let's just say that these are wins, right? And then that's 8-4, and then maybe one of these is a win. That's 9-4. So I think, we're fighting for a playoff spot. That's the point in the season that we're in, and we are doing it with a rookie at quarterback. Unis, these look pretty dang good to me. They were the first one I saw, but I think they look pretty nice. I like the gold. Our 68 to their 84. Got to change the playbook, get in here, and get a win. Yeah, you know what it is. Per usual, kicking off to start this game. Very excited, very happy to be back on this game. I've been playing a little bit of it in my spare time, so I may be just a little bit rusty, but it should be a-okay. Very good return to the 30. And this man, Johnny Bailey, I mean, he's got a huge task today. He's pretty much become the main focal point of the linebacking core with all these injuries. He's the only starter left, as this pass will fall incomplete. 2 running backs on. This is the 21, I believe. And the throw off the mark, incomplete. I believe that was actually a drop. And it wasn't us this time. Drops have been an issue with this game, I think. And I've been playing it in my personal time, and drops do happen a bit more frequently than realistic. But drops at the end of the day are a fact of football, as I don't know why you would make that play. I'll take it. It's 4th and 8. Can Triondo Sloop get a good return? That's the question. Decent.
It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
Joshua Stevens is hurt.
Sure to pass the information along to you.
I'm fairly certain he was a backup anyways. He definitely wasn't one of the 2 starters. Starting things out by throwing the ball. I know we should be running the ball a bit, and honestly, against this front, I'm going to switch it. This front is just asking to be ran on. Handoff, done. Gain of 2, and that's fine. Pick up 2 in the first quarter, every single one. Pick up 3 every single time in the second quarter, you know. Chip away, eventually you're going to get the big run. As long as we can keep it consistent. Gonna flip this one to the other side, run. Hopefully Webb can get a good block. And yeah, nothing happening. Flag down.
Holding. Number 60, offense.
And it's offensive holding. Thank you. Don't let me find out who number 60 is. Oh, you're going to highlight it for me. Thank you. Oh, it's Chris Samuels. What are we doing? Going to send Larry on an inside slant here, and I'm actually going to take Bryant and flip him over to the right side. He's just going to be running that bubble. And Larry... or the grass, actually, or the turf. What happened? Jeez, you destroyed Tom Nalen, and now he's just standing there like nothing happened. That's another big issue, is the blocking. I mean, that's an 89 overall center. Just gotta fire, give it a shot, and it's incomplete. I'm just glad it wasn't picked off. Another thing is Brooks is returning kicks, which just happens in this game. Punts, I mean, returning punts. So I want to actually punt it to him just to see if we can tire him out. Oh, Chris McAllister has to get more picks. He really does. He gets his hand on the ball, both hands on the ball pretty often, but doesn't come away with the interception. Joe Horn in motion. Running a cover 3 right now. And should be okay. Good. I'll give up 5 on 2nd and 10. That's completely fine. At the end of the day, that's going to put a lot of pressure on them to perform on this one play on 3rd and 5, where they're going to have to get a chunk. Can they do it? That's the question right now. This is Joey Thomas. He's covering Camellia. It is a rollout from Aaron Brooks, and it is incomplete. Who stepped in front of it? It was not you. No, it wasn't. Don't lie to me. All right, let's look right here. Number 25, that's Jeremetrius Butler. What a signing he has been. He has actually played quite good in his nickel corner role. Love it, man. Now, Triondo Sloop. Can we get something on this return with Triondo Sloop? This punter's not great. Gonna at least try. I don't usually show kick returns, and there's a reason for it. I'm seeing really big play potential from Fitzgerald and Webb. They're gonna send a blitz, gonna fire for Webb. He beat his man, and he came away with it. William Webb. Haven't seen all too much of him. He's been a decent part of the offense, but hasn't really stepped in, broken out. Had that real big breakout game. Maybe this is the game. What a play. And what a ball from Eric Becker, who has just been absolutely incredible. I've said it before. He is better so far than CJ Stroud has been in real life in 2023. Eric Becker is the real deal. 5 wide. Gonna fire into a hole. What a dot from Eric Becker to Dallas Clark. This is a franchise quarterback. I'm gonna get another look at this. Not a great look. That camera angle is not that great. But it was right on point, right where it had to be. And now that the passing offense is going, maybe we hit him with a draw. See if this works out. Not bad. Left side toss. See if Dunn can get into space. And it's a one-on-one. Good spin! First down, stretching forward to around the 7-yard line. Great play. In that one-on-one scenario, I trust Warwick Dunn to make the play, 100%. They're really overloading the right side, so naturally I'll run to the left side. Get a speed boost, and gonna get down to around the 2, maybe the 3-yard line. Here's the last season stats, but I'm worried about this season where Warwick Dunn is now starting to really take off in the back half of the season. First half of the season, when we initially made the move for him, it was like, you know, he's nice, definitely better than Avion Kaysen, but now he's really coming to his own to be a huge part of this offense. Can he get in? Warwick Dunn is short. Bringing on Avion Kaysen. The goal line back. Can he get in on the sweep? And yeah, there was just never a shot. Didn't really even get any forward progress. And now from 2 yards out, I think you know what I'm going to do. It has to happen. This is just, it has to happen, I think. You're only 2 yards away. You've got to go for it. Unless if it's just really smart to not, but we've got the numbers. Handoff, done, he's short. Man, every single time I will go for it in that scenario. He looked very close, but he definitely didn't get in. Every single time I will go for it in that scenario. I 100% believe that that's the right call. Oh, I tried to get in there. Samari, please. Had to come back and make a tackle, and we almost gave up a 99-yarder. Single back ace. And I don't know why you're jumping, Johnny. What a hit from number 30. That's going to be Jason Shivers, the current, well, I guess the former at this point, last year, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. As time will expire, we have a scoreless first quarter. Really weird formation. They've got Horn in tight. It's going to be a throw. And what a play! Chris McAllister, one of, if not the very best in the league at his position. Hackett. Gonna try and get in with Wilfork, and we got pressure. It's okay. Would have liked to see the interception there, but that's fine. 4th down and 9. Geez, this Pittsburgh offense cannot move the football. We do get ball at half, so I think if it comes down to it this time, if we get down to that sort of scenario again, I will go ahead and kick the field goal. In that scenario, I still believe going for it was the right choice. Gonna hand it off or really pitch it. And done. I mean, when you run outside and you have to keep on running, you know, sideways as opposed to vertical, not good, not good. The whole goal there is to eventually get vertical, but that's not what has been happening. They're going to pull an inside linebacker. Never mind, they're not. I think I'm going to switch this play yet again and have Larry on an out route. Right there. There we go. And he's going to stay in. What a move from Larry Fitzgerald to stay in bounds. 5 yards turned into dang near 20. And look at this. I don't think his foot went out. And boom, a 21-yarder. And we get a little jolt. Trips right for Eric Becker. And it's going to be for Larry wide open. Another catch. Gain of 8. It's going to be a run right up the middle. Hopefully center and 79 can make the right block. And the answer is no. So right there, the right tackle has to take that first step in and block the defensive end, get his inside shoulder. Then the guard will go up and block the inside linebacker. But since they didn't do that, obviously no gain. Just easy shooting the gap from the inside linebacker. 3rd down and 2. I just got to get rid of it. Dude, nobody was open. We had 2 stops, and I was looking at them, looking at the slants. They never got open. And now it's going to be a 50-yard attempt for Olindo Mare. Kick is up. It's short? No. Well, riveting score of 0-0. Hope y'all are enjoying that. Tried to get some pressure. Dropped pass yet again. Dang, Pittsburgh is in it rough. The way it seems, they should be running the ball more. Barlow laid down a crazy stiff arm earlier. And they're going to throw. Brooks finally finds a man. He's going to get down to the 35-yard line. Handoff Barlow. Gain of 5 yards. He's been running hard, man. He really has. I'll be surprised if they don't hand the ball off again. They need to feed the guy who's putting in a lot of work. Going to send Lali in motion. Covered by Samari roll. Oh, come on, Chris. Why does Chris never catch interceptions? 3rd down and 5. Do you hand the ball off? The way he's been running, maybe you do. They're not going to. It's going to be a loft. How is that a catch? I got to get a look at this. How in the world is that a catch?
3 guys covering him.
Yeah, he did have 3 guys covering him.
Incredible catch. That's the second long ball.
That is a Dig Bars song right there. What in the world? Gonna drop Shivers. And they are gonna throw yet again. And it's in. That's a beautiful play. A beautiful, beautiful play from Shivers. How are they coming away with these catches?
What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you
right on, right when the ball gets there, he's laying the hit down. Man, this defense is putting in work. I don't think that's on them. They're making the plays. It's like the game doesn't want them to. Right there. Well, I'm here to tell you, he definitely wasn't past the line. It's just not, so I'm going to challenge it. Because there's no way his entire body was behind the line. Maybe his arm passed it, but obviously that's not the rule, so we'll take a look. Oh, come on. You can't sit here and tell me that that is anywhere near it. Nowhere near it.
After review, the passer was behind the line of scrimmage.
You darn right he was.
There is no penalty.
Waste of my challenge, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us later. Very good play from Eric Becker. On the move, rolling to the opposite side of his throwing arm and delivering a strike to Migueli. Apparently he ran right side for 24 yards. No, he didn't, but hey, he's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. That's what the stats guy. What a strike! Great job by Arna's Battle handling that, but what a throw. Incomplete pass, gonna be 2nd down. 3rd down and 13, kind of playing for the field goal, honestly. It's a really far way to go. And that was one of those situations where I didn't really see anyone open. I had trips left, so my eyes didn't get over to the right side in time, and I was getting blitzed like crazy. Thankfully, we get ball at half, but we just have to stop this defense. Stop this defense. Stop this offense.
Number 14 gets ready to punt this away. Number 14 gets the snap.
What a punt. I do this punting thing. Down at the 2.5. And it will be a handoff. Shivers can't bring him down. I send a blitz right into the running hole. right through the hole that he is running through anyways, is what I meant to say there. And he still breaks it off for a 98-yard touchdown. So if the play call is perfect, what more do you want me to do? Eric Becker, make him pay. Got rid of it. What a good catch from Bryant. Gonna go ahead, keep it going. Webb, gonna run just a go. Bryant, I actually kind of want running a go as well, and then Dunn could have this wide open. He is open. Dunn, good play. Gonna call a timeout. Becker, Mendoza beat his man, but oh my God, he came over. It was a really good play. It was just too much air under it to where he could get over and make the play on it. Not many guys can do that, but Greg Wesley can. He's one of the best safeties in the league at this point. Quick third down. Let's just please get a stop. I want to get points on before half. Oh my God. Another case of them throwing it right into a zone on a cover 4. I mean, they're throwing into zones, running into blitzes, and it still works. I don't have an answer for that kind of stuff, you know? The most I can do is call the best play possible for the situation. And then it's mainly on the players. Right there. It's the same play. This was Bailey's zone. Handoff. Good stuff. Finally! No, we got a hit. And it's incomplete. They're going to go ahead and kick a field goal. I have a weird feeling it may be a fake. But, going to be 17-0. Now's not the time to fall apart. It's getting into the crunch time of this season. You're 6-4, you know. That's fighting for a playoff spot. You have to come through, and this first half of football has not been us showing that we're a playoff team. Quick throw. No, it's just a drop. So we're relying on them to review it. He didn't even get his second foot down before the ball came out. And they're not going to review it? Are you kidding me? It's us against the world right now. We're not playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're playing the Pittsburgh referees. No, we're definitely playing the Steelers. Just Steel with an E-A-L. Back from half. We have to turn this around. A 20-point deficit is a tall task for a rookie quarterback. Handoff. Done. Outran one guy and spun in close to a first down, but didn't quite get there. Good run. Sweep run. Thank God Warwick Dunn can make those kinds of moves because the guard didn't want to block anybody. Oh my God. Becker looking. Try to run into a block, and I don't get how that's not pass interference. He's going for the pass. You bump him to where he can't get the ball. Quick throw. Larry, what are you doing? Man, Larry Fitzgerald's my favorite player of all time. He's giving me... when he can't run his route, man. He couldn't even run a slant. Sending more blitzes. We've got to get Aaron Brooks uncomfortable.
Is at the 45, 40, 30, 20, 15.
Fully charged diving tackle. And he jumps over it. What do you want me to do? It is midnight. I cannot be yelling like this. But this game is going to get me evicted. It's not a fumble. We've been over this. This is the second time this has happened. And I have to use my last challenge. Regardless, this is a case of Larry dropping the football. Why are you dropping the football? Larry Fitzgerald he has the best hands in NFL history.
Challenging whether the player had possession prior to
What are we doing?
The receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. New Orleans will be charged a timeout. First down.
I'm glad we're in New Orleans so the fans can find this referee once the game is over. We're getting screwed by a mixture of the video game and these referees. Thank God someone got in there.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Intercepted.
Thank you, McGraw. Someone has to make a play. If Chris McAllister doesn't want to catch interceptions, McGraw will do it. 2 incomplete passes. They are absolutely sending a blitz. So they're not sending a blitz. Going to have to fire, and it's underthrown. On a corner route, man, you've got to get the ball over the defense. That's the point of a corner route. You get the defender on your back and the ball over your shoulder.
Number 14.
I'm not putting this on Eric Becker. He's not playing badly. It's a lot of stuff is happening.
Brooks throws a bullet here. And the reception's made at the 40. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Into a zone. For some reason, it's really infuriating when it's a correct play call that doesn't matter. Because right there, in what world is McGraw not firing on that? He should be shooting that so hard. He should be crushing Horn coming across the middle. But he's not. And I don't understand. It's a correct play call. Okay, well, Roll just got burnt. This game's over. New team, but it's like we're going back to our old ways. Becker gonna go ahead and have to use his legs, which is about the most effective offensive play we've had in a long while. Alright, I'm done. Larry, I'm about to bench Larry. And I'm actually going to do something. I know I have no challenges. This is your fault. But no, I'm actually going to be bringing in Everett Aguilar. The reason being, I just don't want to risk Eric Becker getting hurt. I really don't. There's no reason to, and we might as well see what we got with Everett Aguilar. There's nothing left to play for. We're down by 34 points. Let's see what Everett can do. Pretty much not anything different because the receivers don't want the football. Well, if the receivers don't want the football, maybe we try and get it out to Webb. I'll look for him. It's not gonna matter because the right tackle didn't block, and it just got Everett Aguilar hurt, and now he's being carted off, and the season might be over. What are we doing, man? Come here, come here, come here. All we gotta look at is this. What? What is that?
Will take the handoff and heads out right. One man to beat.
First down,
Eventually run. Brooks rifles it out left side and he connects at the 17. Barlow gets the toss and runs into traffic. He's in for the touchdown.
This man just got carted off, and he's back on the field. You don't have to, you know. You can go back in. You can go back in the locker room. It's fine. He's going to throw for Larry, who actually catches a football. It's like I've never seen it before. Giving it a shot. It's for Mendoza. He's gone.
Is at the 20.
Touchdown. Someone does something. And the red zone threat, Mendoza, who I always say you don't throw it to him outside of the red zone. This one got him into the red zone and got him a touchdown. So there's got to be something about it. Because he eventually got there, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Good play, Mendoza.
Takes it upfield. The 45, 35,
you can stop running. You too, you can stop
15,
running.
Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown.
So we hit him once in the backfield, once at the line of scrimmage, right? Was that one there? Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to get the replay. I don't want the replay. How do you hit him once behind the line? Once at the line of scrimmage and still cannot get him down is beyond me.
But the defense was on top of it and shut it down. Second down.
Great job, guys. All right. I'm surprised he's even catching football. Catching football. Catching the football. Terrence Newman's hurt. Great catch. So far, Everett's playing really well. Can't do much if people don't want to catch the ball, but, you know, when they do catch the ball, it's looking good. Like that. Already up to 133 and a touchdown. Pretty good. Never mind. See if you can do something here on third down. This is your test, Everett. By the time that route got open, yeah, that's gonna happen. So it's a punting scenario, 48-7. I'm done. I'm just done. 55-14 is your score. I let Aguilar play the rest of the game. That ended up being his stats. Rushing. I mean, Warwick Dunn never really had a chance to get off the ground. I don't know why it said he had 25 rushing attempts. That's not true. How many drops? That is just an incorrect stat. Man had at least 5 drops today. That's bad. Dang. I'm tired now. In fact, I'm tired to the point where I think I'm going to end this recording session and record the next episode in the morning when I wake up, because this is just plain wore me out. What's going on, guys? Wait, this is the second part of the episode. So, what's going on? No, that's the intro. I already did the intro. We're playing Washington. Yeah, I went ahead, went to sleep, woke back up. It's the morning time now, at least morning time for me, because I work at nights. Washington, New Orleans. Let's look at the Washington roster. Oh, there's the next one over. Nice. If I call them the Redskins, right, and that really bothers you, I'm sorry. It's not the goal to bother you, but it might come out every now and then. At quarterback, it's Phillip Rivers. Definitely not the Phillip Rivers we'd come to know, but still capable. Just not that great at 78 overall. Running back, though, LaDainian Tomlinson, and they've got a rookie, Wilson Delgado. Not the fastest, but good God, can he break tackles. We'll look at this 1-2 punch. If LaDainian goes down or needs a break, a fresh Wilson Delgado is going to come in, and that's kind of scary. At fullback, Richie Anderson. Wide receiver, Harry Morris, the rookie, is out. It's going to be Jimmy Smith and Chris Chambers, as well as Justin Gage. And I'm a decent fan of Justin Gage, former Titan. Tight end. This guy's a piece of crap, okay. Yeah, we don't like him. We don't like this guy. Instead, let's look at Antonio Gates. Not the Antonio Gates, that we'd come to know and love. But hey, we got to see Phillip Rivers maybe throw to Antonio Gates in this game. At center, Steve McKinney. At guard, Pillar, and going to be Benny Anderson, and then Orlando Pace and Kenyatta Walker. This is a pretty good offensive line. The defensive line, as of right now, doesn't look as good. Sean Rogers and Lionel Dalton. maybe we get the ball moving a little bit more in the run game. Wasn't able to do it last game. Last game was a disaster. Patrick Kearney and James Hall. Not a lot of speed there, but they're pretty secure tacklers. I'm not really worried about them, though. Outside linebacker going to be Brian Simmons, and then Sean Barber is probable for this game. We'll see if he gets back to 100% by the time we simulate. Ray Lewis, though. Haven't had to face Ray Lewis yet, and that really, really scares me. Homer Adkins, the rookie, is an 84 overall, and then Nick Harper is going to be on the other side. Look at this. Homer Adkins, 97 speed, definitely going to be put on Larry Fitzgerald for most of, if not all of this game. That's a little bit scary. 89 coverage. Nick Harper, maybe not the fastest, but has 80 coverage. And a good tackler, so going to have to look out for him as well. Darren Woodson, if I'm not mistaken, he's not the fastest at 83. And then free safety, Eugene Wilson. Here's your kicker, the rookie, Derek Moore. And then the punter, Hunter Smith. David Thornton is questionable for this game, and I'm going to keep him out. I don't want him getting re-injured. No chance. For Washington, it's going to be Sean Barber, probable, but probably not going to play. Harry Morris is still out. So there's your injury report heading into this game. I'm looking forward to it. Even though they're an 89 overall, I think we have a really good shot. I'm just hoping that we can force some turnovers on a not-so-great quarterback. Looking here. Let's do these. These look pretty good. They look good to me. New Orleans. Washington. Let's get a win. The usual. I'm still pretty tired. I'm not going to lie. I just woke up. But got to get this recorded and uploaded before I can stream tonight. I will be streaming tonight. This video won't be out tonight, though. Kick return. Going to be going down to the 22-yard line. Again, I'm sorry for the delay. Finally able to find a workaround to the issues and getting back to it. So, good stuff. I'm happy to be back. Oh my god, LaDainian Tomlinson scares me, though. So, we'll see what we can do there. Just engage in motion. Gonna switch the line over just a little bit. It will be a handoff, and we're able to stuff him. Johnny Bailey TFL. As you can see here, it is still D.D. Lewis, who is pretty capable. And Cornelius Griffin, unblocked, gets into the backfield, sacking Phillip Rivers. Let's go. Only going to send 3 on this, the 3 down lineman. And a cover 3. And it's a shovel pass? A shovel pass, okay.
It'll be 4th down.
If you say so. Here we are. I do not want to be running to Ray Lewis, so gonna be bouncing it outside quite a bit today, per usual. Trying to juke, only gonna be a gain of 8, but a good gain of 8 at that. So it's Harper on Fitzgerald. It's a one-on-one. Gonna give it a shot. He beat his man, and he makes the catch. 20. Making a move. Gonna get down to the 8-yard line. What a play. Ray Lewis, Woodson, all pressing on the right side. We're going to run a sweep. Getting out, following the blockers for a touchdown. What a good job by the blockers. Beautiful. And it was a lot on staying true right there, hoping that the guard would go ahead and block like he's supposed to. And that's Terrence Moss, the rookie, making the key block to get us the touchdown. What a play. Going to be throwing, and man, we got some pressure. I don't think we're even going to get to him. McGraw has to make up ground, and he's not going to get there. If you switch on, it actually makes them go slower for a second, so there's no way that I could switch on to try and make a play. Just not good coverage. After a sack for no loss, just trying to make something happen, couldn't. Going to be 2nd down. Firing, and what a weird play, but it worked out perfectly. Let's go. Gonna make 3rd down very easy. In fact, 3rd down is so easy, I'm not even gonna trick you with it. I'm gonna hand it off to the fullback. Couple inches is all you need, and he got it. Tackled by Ray Lewis, but it wasn't enough. 1st down. I'm calling it right here. Big play potential for Arna's battle. Fake handoff. He beat his man. He makes the catch. Arnes battle. Gonna get all the way down to the 30-yard line, and this so far has just been it's been a shootout on both sides of passing. A pitch and not great blocking. Incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd down. We cannot take a sack. We just can't. We're at this would be a 49-yard field goal, and that's pretty much Olindo Mare's max. Gonna look, gotta get rid of the ball for Webb, and he has the catch for the 1st down. Beautiful. Someone's hurt, though. It's Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is hurt. That's not good. It looks like he'll be okay, just based on the way he was moving, but I'm not gonna take a guess and say that that's not how it works in this game. But hey, hopefully he's all right. 1st down, handoff, done. Gonna pick up 4. Right side pitch, done. You just gotta hold your block if you're the receiver. You have to. Big time 3rd down. Got a bunch of crossing routes. Can we hold the blocks? Firing. And what a throw! There was nowhere else he could have put that for the touchdown. This is a franchise quarterback right here in Eric Becker. Just look at this. Well, I'm glad we got to see his throwing motion. I hope that's burned into your memory now. What a play, what a touchdown to Antonio Bryant, taking a 7-point lead. So it looks like Ray Lewis actually won't return in this game. Not good. Oh, what a play from Samari Roll. He has been very good lately. Very, very good. 3rd down, again, sending 3. Rivers, going to be a dump off, and it just doesn't go anywhere. 4th down, we're getting this ball back. We have a chance to go up by 2 scores. Going to start off by throwing the ball, but I think Fitzgerald has a really good chance on this out route. I'm going to throw it, and he's got it. Oh, broke a tackle, getting the 1st down. Let's go. Out and up for Antonio Bryant. If we get blocking, this could be a very successful play, but there's no time. Oh my God, done. Great play. I was just trying to mitigate the damage, but it ended up being like a 20-yard gain. Last play before the end of the 1st quarter. I almost said 2-minute warning. Well, he didn't throw it the first time I pressed it, so I don't know what to tell you. Handoff done. Good gain of 5, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is the score. We're knocking on the door. Should go up 2 scores today. Right now is when we should go up by 2 scores. 3rd down. I think we can catch him off guard with a pitch. And yes, we can. Oh my God, 60. Why didn't you block him? You should be pancaking him. He's running sideways. That should be an easy pancake. 60 is Chris Samuels. Thank God we got the 1st down, because if not, I was going to be upset with Chris. And they're challenging it. Okay. I didn't even see it. I was looking at my phone.
The call on the field is overturned.
You know what? I can't say anything because I wasn't looking, so we're going for it, because I think we just got cheated by, well, 2 people, one of them being our own left tackle, which isn't fun, but gonna go for it. It's 5-on-5. If we can't get this, there's a serious issue. That's a 1st down. Let's go. You don't need to bring the chain gang out. He was across the marker for a little while. That's a 1st down. In the red zone, 1st down. Faking a handoff. Wide open. Arnaz battle. Touchdown. Cover 2 just threw the ball right into the empty zone of a cover 2, which is always going to be that deep middle. It's always going to be the deep middle for the most part. It's a handoff, and Bailey had the initial hit. I've got to take control of Shivers, get him to take a better angle to make that tackle there. Oh, it was bound to happen eventually. It's LaTanian Tomlinson. Gates in motion, covered by Joey Thomas. And it is A great throw. A beautiful throw. Right to Chris Chambers for the first down and a whole lot more. Gonna be a throw. And going to be almost intercepted. That is Jeremetrius Butler on the coverage. They very well could be running the ball right here. Going to try and get a better down. Better front five to cover this run. And it will be a throw. And he's going to run for a gain of 6. Okay, Phillip. We've got the numbers, but they are going to throw. And it is incomplete, covered well by Samari Roll. What a play. 4th down, and they're going to go ahead and attempt a field goal. It's from 45, and this is a rookie kicker. Can the rookie put it through? That doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. And that's because it's not good. I was going to say incomplete. Field goal attempt. No good. We're getting the ball back. Can we go up by 3 scores before half? And then after half, go up by 4 and seal this game. Handoff, and Dunn has 3. After a gain of about 3.5, going to be Warwick Dunn, 5-on-5. Should be getting some positive yardage. And we do. Running through a man. I don't know why I felt the need to spin, but he got the first down. Boom. Warwick Dunn, over 8,000 rushing yards in his career. Hopefully he can get a couple more thousand in his time here at New Orleans. Again, 5-on-5. Running the ball. Handoff. And Dunn picking up 4. Bringing on Avion Case and going to run a counter run. We've been running to the outside a lot, running to the strong side a lot. Let's see if this works out. No, the answer is no. Could be Arna's Battle. Could be Larry Fitzgerald. Let's see what happens. And it's going to be Arna's Battle wide open. He makes the catch, and I've been saying it for about the back half of the season that Arna's Battle has had done a great job of stepping into this new role, maybe a bit of a lesser role. But in a way, it's made him play even better. He's been playing fantastic in this role. It's going to be 1st and 10. Going to run sweep. See if Larry can get a good block. It's not going to be on Larry to get that block. It's going to be on Terrence Moss to help us get a couple yards. Adkins is pressing Mendoza. And it's not going to be for him. It's going to be a one-on-one. Irving Erickson catching it through the contact. This guy has been incredible. He has been such just a breakout player. That's the only way I can think of to describe what he's been so far this season. He doesn't play very much, but when he does, he makes a serious impact. 1st and 10, going to run draw, and Dunn just had to try and get back to the line, pick up a yard. Going to be a toss. And Dunn, can he get outside? Yes, he can, and that helped him pick up about 5. And that would be the 2-minute warning. Going to try and burn just a little more time off this clock on these next, this next one play. Give them no time to get down the field. Goal line formation versus a strong handoff. Dunn, and he's only going to get about 2. 19 yards. It's a long one. Kick is up. And it is good. We're up by 3 scores. Hopefully we can hold them to keep it at 3 scores. They've got 1:15 to get down the field if they, I was going to say if they want to. They more so have to because we get the ball at half. Ladanian going to pick up 3. But someone's hurt. Hopefully it's no one on our team. Please? It's Jeremetrius Butler. No, he's been really good this season. I'll be sure to tell you when I get the report on Jeremetrius. But 2nd and 7, going to be another handoff. Tried to get over there. And good tackling there from John McGraw. It took him a second to corral him, get him down to the ground, but anyway you got to do it. That is a tough man to bring down, and it's going to set up a 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line, at their own 40-yard line. Going to send Lamont Brightful over, and it's a throw. Oh, incomplete. That was Chris McAllister on the last play. I'm going to drop Shivers. He has a soft zone. I don't know why I called it that. Throws away. McAllister maybe I shouldn't have switched on, but McAllister was running with him as opposed to running to the ball, so I don't know. I don't know. 53 seconds. Let's get some points. Let's get a touchdown on, make it 3 scores yet again. Quick throw. Yeah, he got hit as the ball came in. Jeremitrius Butler is okay. An incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. I like Bryant, and he likes Bryant too. I don't know what that means. He likes himself. Good. Firing, and Webb, 1st down. Come on now. We're doing so well. And I'm glad Webb is getting to be a bigger part of the offense. He is a very big threat at the tight end position. Gonna send Bryant on a go route. This is supposed to be a read option, but it's not really. Firing, and Bryant had it knocked loose. Fake handoff, looking. Still looking. I'm going to go ahead and run with Eric Becker. Look at that locomotive go. Oh. Eric Becker does not have the most speed in the world, but I've said it before. Give him a wide open field, and he doesn't need it. Step back, fire for Larry. Easy. First, I was going to say, why would I say 1st down? This is why I don't record right after I wake up. Having to take a timeout because he couldn't get out of bounds. Going to be 2nd and 4. Big play potential on the left side. And it's going to be for Arna's battle. It was a rifle of a throw. And it is going to be a fumble. We'll see if they review it because we can't challenge. But, oh man. It's been a really good game. Really good game for him so far. Hopefully they review this. And it doesn't look like they're going to review it, so we're going to go into half 24-14, barring anything crazy. Back from half. Going to be trying to burn some clock, 14 minutes on the clock. If we're combining these 2 quarters. I don't want Chris McAllister returning kicks. I've got to get him out of the kick returning role. Handoff done, and he's going to get 5. Going to be a pitch to the right side. And Dunn ran through 1, and he's going to pick up the 1st down, having to really fight for it, but great job. So they're spreading the line. I know it's 6 on 5, but since they're spreading the line, I feel good about this. This is going to be a shovel pass. And Dunn stretched forward for those yards. That was really the only reason we got any positive yardage. I'm seeing a right side blitz here with Harper. Even if you back up, man, you've already showed me that you're going to blitz. So even if it is a right side blitz, that's fine. We're running to the left side. Handoff. And Dunn, gain of 5. Definitely should have the numbers right here. 3rd and 1, brought on Avion Kaysen. All we need's a yard. Handoff. Got stuck, and it was close, but it looked like he got across. We'll let them check it out.
Bring him up. You got the change.
Even if. Nope, that's a 1st down. I was going to say even if we don't get it, I'm going for it, but good stuff, good stuff. Right side run. And Dunn just had to pick up the yards that he got. 2 yards. Had to kind of switch it up. I like Bryant on the out route. Oh, it's going to be wide. Not wide open. So, I read that before he made the cut, and I was hoping he'd have a flatter cut. Because right there, you know, especially if we're talking about real-life NFL, if the receiver sees that, he should absolutely flatten it out and get into the open space. But, hey, this is a game from 2004, so I'm not expecting that out of this game. 3rd down. Going to send Bryant on a go. He's in a one-on-one with Wilson. And he got past him. Big time chance here. He dropped it. He dropped it. Aside from that one game, the drops have been a huge issue for him this entire season. Oh my God, no. That entire thing was just weird. Fake handoff, throwing, and it is incomplete, knocked away by Samari Roll. It's a Counter run, and we get back there to make the initial hit. It's a gain of 3, but man, when you're playing against LaDainian Tomlinson, that is a victory. Jeremetrius Butler still isn't on, but he should be coming back maybe in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 7. It will be a throw rolling out to the left side, and it is incomplete, just off the mark. Couldn't get it to Chris Chambers, who has had one giant game, but they're going to have to punt this ball away. Going to drop back and throw. It's for... Okay, so one thing that this game does is if your route gets jammed, they still feel the need to finish the entirety of the route. So say if Fitzgerald right there, right, gets jammed at the 30-yard line. He's not going to just immediately cut, okay? He's still going to run about a couple yards up and then cut, which just drives me insane. 2nd down. Just got to get rid of it, throw off the mark. We need this 3rd down conversion. Larry's completely uncovered, and he's going to continue to be completely uncovered. 1st down, Larry Fitzgerald. Becker gonna fire. Perfect. And Webb gonna have a big-time 1st down. Plenty of yards on that one. Bobbled it a little bit, but man, if you catch the ball, I don't care how you catch it. What a game from Eric Becker. Over 300, no interceptions. Just great, great stuff from the rookie quarterback. Gonna be handing the ball off here. I'm actually gonna let it tick, and this should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. What a run to end the 3rd quarter from Warwick Dunn. Beautiful. 7 minutes to secure a win and go up 7-5 on the season, which honestly is one step closer to securing a playoff spot. Gonna be a handoff. Dunn. Tried to spin inside, but just got swallowed up. Gain of 1. Handoff. And Dunn. Look at the effort shown by Dunn. Gain of 7, making an easy 3rd down. Avion Kaysen on. We need about half a yard. Handoff. Kaysen, 1st down, and a little bit more, getting us within 1st and goal. Kind of wish he would have went down in that case. At like the 11, so we can get another 1st down. But hey, you're doing your job. Thank you. 3 more plays to take time off the clock. Love it. Another handoff. And Dunn will pick a yard up. Hey, this is what we got to do, man. Above making like the gameplay super entertaining, we want to be in the playoffs, man. We're here to win. And here on 2nd and down, the left tackle better take that defensive end or I'll be mad. And off, he did take the defensive end. And that's why we were able to get anything on that play, because Wilson made a really good play. Was looking for a different play, but this is just going to have to work. 3rd down. Gotta fire it, and it's just off the mark, man. The right idea, just Eric Becker had to put it a little bit better onto his target. All things considered, pretty successful drive. We took the clock all the way to 3:30. All we have to do now is play decent defense. We don't even have to play good defense. We just have to take more time off the clock and put a bunch of pressure on Washington. Jeremetrius Butler is now back on. Here he is. Washington with a tough task today. 3:22 and now 3:18 to not only move the ball 74 yards down the field, but to do it again. Got to get the ball back and do it again. Throw is completed. 1st down. Going to keep this one going. That was completed to Justin Gage. Another throw, and it is completed. We got to get over there. Come on, Samari. And he's taken down, and they're going to say he was inbounds, so that's going to burn some clock. Good. Wilfork, you're on the line. Back up a little bit, buddy. Looked like he was going to run, and it's going to be a legal forward pass. I assume that they're going to go ahead and challenge that because it wasn't. And they will go ahead and challenge that play. It was obviously not pass ahead of the line, so they'll get this back. It'll be only an incomplete pass.
After review, the play has been ruled a complete pass. The passer threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Washington will not be charged.
So it wasn't a completed pass, it was just an incomplete pass, but it also wasn't a penalty, so you only got that about half right. It's okay though. I'm kind of saying this because if they have a first down, okay, good. I would have been a little bit upset. Dropping back. Good play from Samari Roll. He's been so good lately, man. So good. Firing, incomplete. And they have to go for it. This is pretty much the game. Gonna go into a cover 4, a really, really soft cover 4. This is soft like some brie cheese. I don't even know. It's a throw. Why would you do that? Well, that's going to be the game. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
Whoop-de-doo, that's 5 yards of field position. I guess you don't really have after this. Yeah, it makes sense, only because now you won't have that. Did they just move us forward? I think they just moved us forward. I'll look at it in editing. Handoff. Good move from Dunn. 2-minute warning hits. We're just trying to burn the clock now. Warwick Dunn is 2 yards away from 100 yards rushing. Handoff. Gets one of those yards and a timeout called. Let's see if they expect this. It's going to be play action. And I don't think they did because this... What? Oh my God. That's infuriating. Why would you draw a play up where 2 guys are going to run into each other? Why would you do that? So unnecessarily they get a chance in this game. That's complete bullcrap.
152. Rivers.
Good play.
This one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The ball is placed in the spot of the...
No way! On who? On Chris McAllister? Let's see it. Bullcrap! What are you talking about? The league has money on Washington. They have to. We're getting screwed. How about that? Was that pass interference? No, it wasn't. It was a fantastic play like the last one. Oh, you've got to pick that off. What's the penalty?
Puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped.
Holding. Number 67, offense.
Good. I'll make it 2nd and 20. It's 4-down territory, obviously, just because of how many points they're down by. Might as well make it even more challenging to get this first down. Good play. So it'll be 3rd and 20. Ended up being the right decision. And I had to switch on to make the tackle. Gain of 17, and now it's all down to this right here. You need 3 yards. I say you hand the ball off. You have LaDainian Tomlinson in the backfield? Shoot. He should be getting the ball right here. And he won't. Throw. Incomplete, game over. Gonna get Warwick Dunn his 100 yards, and then I'll kneel the ball out. Handoff, done. Good job. So we do actually need to run a play here. I'm running a sweep. Gonna take as much time off the clock so I can then kneel the ball down. Jesus Christ, are you okay? Boom. And so we're gonna have to snap this football, but I'll take the delay of game. Punt this into... punt it out of bounds is what I'm trying to say. And get our win. 27-14 gonna be your score. I won't show you the rest of this. 27-14 is your final. Eric Becker, that one interception's not on him. His receivers ran into each other. Other than that, 302, 2 touchdowns. What a game. What a game. Work done, 101 yards. Had a touchdown. For a second thought he didn't, but he did. Receiving-wise, Chris Chambers had a huge game, but it's Arnaz Battle, the leading receiver, with 87 yards and a touchdown. Larry played fine. He played, this is a standard, actually a below-average game for him. William Webb, good job getting him a bit more involved in the offense. Antonio Bryant, 36 yards. Irving Erickson had that one catch, and man, I just really love what he's been doing. And Warwick Dunn had that one really great, a really great play on that swing pass. As far as tackles go, look at all these Washington tackles. And yeah, I think this is a result of us just not being on defense very much. Very long drives. And that's A-okay. Didn't get a single sack, I don't think. Nope, it was Cornelius Griffin. He had one. And then the one interception was Homer Adkins, the rookie. Yeah, great game. Great game. Season is winding down. We have to take on the 7-5 Atlanta Falcons, the 8-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then we finish the season off at Carolina and at home against San Francisco. Not an easy schedule, it's not, but now we need to take a look at the standings and see what the league is looking like. So, Tampa Bay, our divisional rival, 8-4. If they take another loss, then we really do control our destiny in this season, because all we have to do is win out. Aside from that, the Falcons also 7-5, and looking at the rest of the league, we could be seeing 3 NFC South teams in the playoffs if it's the Saints and Falcons. So everyone else, 6-6. We really do control our destiny. If we win out, we get into the playoffs. That's what we're looking like. We would go 11-5, but 9-7 is still pretty good. That's a winning season and still has a great chance of getting into the playoffs, because I guarantee you, not all of these teams are going to win out. It's not possible, because we play the 49ers, we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We really do control our own destiny. That being said, I'll see you in the next one when we take on Atlanta, take on Tampa Bay. The season is getting hot here in New Orleans. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.